When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. You like me not because I like you. I like you just because I like me. All men know the utility of useful things, but they do not know the utility of utility. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. There's more to life than simply increasing its speed. Stop leaving and you will arrive. Stop searching and you will see. Stop running away and you will be found. But man's duty is to try and endeavor. Success depends upon chance and environments. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. You never fail until you stop trying. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Those who realize their folly are not true fools. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. The easiest way to be reborn is to live and feel life every day. Do not fear the thorns in your path, for they draw only corrupt blood. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent will succeed and win. If you can feel the future, then you are about to experience it. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. To realize the truth, you have to cross the boundaries of all religions and prophets. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Knowledge is merely brilliance in organization of ideas and not wisdom. The truly wise person goes beyond knowledge. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. A path doesn't appear on its own. We've to make it, and we can make it. Like the sun and moon, they end but to begin anew. Like the 4 seasons, they pass away to return once more. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. In the end, you have to choose whether or not to trust someone. People don't always want to be with people. It gets tiring. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. It is the certainty that they possess the truth that makes men cruel. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. There are 2 ways of spreading light. to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. It's hard not to feel happy when you make someone smile. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. The spirit tower has its guardian, but unless it understands who its guardian is, it cannot be guarded. The enlightened ruler is heedful, and the good general full of caution. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. Irrational expectations are at the root of most human suffering. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. Attack where he is unprepared. Sally forth when he does not expect you. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. Imagining something is better than remembering something. It can only take a moment to waste the rest of your life. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. A seed neither fears light nor darkness, but uses both to grow. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. There is no place where espionage is not possible. Don't flail against the world, use it. Flexibility is the operative principle in the art of war. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Oh, darling, don't be bitter. It's the first instinct of the weak. Patience is the only way you can endure the gray periods. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This would diminish his enthusiasm. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. Growth and advancement happen outside the comfort zone. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. Man is an animal who has to live in a lie in order to live at all. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude.